With fears of more violence in upcoming weeks and months, supporters of Indigenous fishing rights covered the Department of Fisheries and Oceans sign with their own message.
Let's take our livelihood back. It needs to come back. It needs to come back to where it belongs, with Native people.
For those fishing outside of the commercial lobster season, with the backing of a 1999 Supreme Court ruling, there is confusion. DFO has been seizing their lobster traps since a reworked treaty fishery began last month.
I don't know the direction to take because our hands are tied in every which way. So, that being said, go hunt and go fish.
I'm facing charges for fishing outside the season. I'm facing charges for selling catch that I'm supposedly not allowed to.
Last year's Indigenous lobster fishery was met by violence from commercial harvesters. Traps were sabotaged, there was physical violence, and a lobster plant connected to Indigenous fishers was burnt to the ground. Harvesters on both sides of the dispute blame DFO for not clarifying how Indigenous and commercial fishers can make their living in these waters peacefully. The Fisheries Minister, Nova Scotia MP Bernadette Jordan, was defeated in Monday's election, raising hopes the next minister will promote an atmosphere of respect between the two sides.
And I think that's exactly where a new minister can come to play here, is that they have a clear role to bring us all to the table and engage in a dialogue process. That's ultimately what we should expect as Canadians, is to work these things out with dialogue around a negotiation table.
Otherwise, the weeks and months ahead could look a lot like last year. Ross Lord, Global News.